Okay, so in this screencast, I'm going to walk you through interfacing the Senstream Ring with AcqKnowledge. So this is the ring, and you can see the LED there blinking. That means that the ring actually has just gone to sleep. So if I tap it a couple of times, it wakes it back up, and we can see the blinking. Okay, so once the ring is awake, we can pair it to the computer. And this is a procedure that you just have to do once. At the moment there are no Bluetooth devices connected. If I go to settings, and if the device is connected, it will show up down here, but I've already unpaired it just to make sure that we can walk through this properly. So I'm going to add a Bluetooth device. Every Senstream Ring has a unique serial number. This one ends in 55. So I'm going to connect that. So we've paired it, or allowing it to be paired. It's connected now, and we can close that. That's it. That's the device paired to my computer. And I'm just going to slip the ring onto my finger like so, and launch AcqKnowledge. Did I already? Nope. And this part should be familiar to anyone that knows our software. I'm going to close that out. This is the launcher, and I'm going to create/record a new experiment. Hit OK. And now we've got this menu item here, Senstream, which allows us to control the setup. Now with the ring has different operational modes. The default is scoring, which gives you access to PPG, EDA, and temperature. There's ECG at 800 Hertz. There's what's called the research mode, which is ECG, PPG, EDA, and temperature, all at 400 Hertz, and what we call legacy, which is ECG, PPG, and EDA. So I'm going to leave it set to scoring. I can add this additional channel, which is sample count. Good indicator if you're dropping data points. Okay, so once we've set that up, we're ready to start collecting data. It takes a couple of seconds. The top channel is my count, the red signal. Second one is pulse, PPG. Then we've got EDA and temperature. And we can see it's found the pulse signal right away. And I'm just going to compress this down, give us a better view. EDA, this is a little bit different than a wet electrode. Obviously, this is a dry electrode mounted on the ring. And it's scaled in microsiemens just the same, but the amplitude of the signal is much lower than a typical wet electrode. And actually what I'm going to do is just zoom in a little bit more closely and auto scale this channel. And it's already responding as soon as I say I'm going to do that. What I'll do is relax for a couple of seconds, and then I'll take a nice deep breath, and then hopefully we'll force a response. And there we go. Down below we've got temperature, and I will just enable the units. So the temperature is reading about 29.5 degrees on my finger. This waveform here, as I said, is an accumulation of all the data points. Obviously you want to see that increasing all the time. If it's remaining constant, that means you're dropping data points. But very easy to set up. The first step is to pair the device to the computer. Second one, launch AcqKnowledge, and then you can go in and pick your operating mode. But easy to pair, easy to record data.